First off, I just want to say I've been sick all day, so my hair is a mess. Um, I kind of look like a surfer child of the 1990s. Um, that's what I'm picturing right now. I should be saying dude, cowbunga. Although that's how I talked as a child also, so hey. But I was not a surfer dude. Anyways, I watched Martha Coolidge's Rambling Rose today. I also just noticed the poster on Wikipedia has the moviegoods.com watermark on it. Way to go, guys. Um, sorry. There's better versions, higher versions of the poster floating around, I promise. Anyways, I saw Rambling Rose. It's directed by Martha Coolidge. As many of you know, Martha Coolidge directed Valley Girl, and that is one of my all-time favorite movies. So, I did not like this movie very much, to be honest. I liked the performances. I thought that Laura Dern was great. I thought that Diane Ladd was great. I thought all the performances were great. But this is a film that was the screenplay was written by a male writer adapting his own novel, and while I sort of see how he was kind of trying to critique the way women are treated, at the same time, it felt what's the word I'm looking for? It felt pandering's not right, but it felt like they were talking down to her character throughout the film. And it also was just so full of, like, because the whole movie is from the point of view of, it's, well, okay, structurally, it's, oh my god, look, there's me. Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh, you can't see me pointing. I was pointing at myself in the background. I'm freaking myself out. This is why I shouldn't record videos when I'm sick. Um, starts with John Hurd's character telling about Rose from when she came to live with him and his family when he was 13. So it's all from the point of view of this 13-year-old boy. Although it doesn't always stick with his point of view, but it's mostly like events from his recollection because we're in his flashback, right? And so it's very male gazy, even though it's, Martha Coolidge is directing, she's telling a story that's male gazy. And really the only character in here whose worth was not dictated by her relationship with men was really Diane Ladd's character. She was fantastic and had a lot to say and was sort of the voice of reason, but at the same time her thoughts are very 1930s, and so they're not as progressive as you want them to be, and especially from like an early 90s film with all the great like feminism that was coming out then. And so it's like trying to say that promiscuity is not, a damnable thing, but at the same time it's sort of like, there's bits about how she shouldn't dress the way she does and all kinds of things that are just sort of like they'll raise one issue and then quash it with something else, and so it's never progressive because it'll be progressive and then it's not, and then it's terrible again, and I don't know, it's a mess. I felt like it was a mess. And then of course, it ends with her, spoiler alert, it ends with her, finding the right guy, and then there's like a cliff note that it's like he wasn't actually the right guy, and that she had to marry 4 different people before it worked out, and I was just like, that irritated me. I don't know. I don't like stories that reduce women to their relationship to other people as opposed to who they are themselves. So I find it difficult watching movies that's all a person ends up being reduced to, even when the performance is, stellar. So, I'm glad I finally saw this movie. It's historic in that I believe to this day Laura Dern and Diane Ladd are the only mother and daughter to be nominated for Academy Awards in the same year, let alone the same film. So that's cool. I don't know. I just wish I was hoping the movie I was just expecting something totally different. I don't know. Costumes were gorgeous. Great score by Elmer Bernstein, always good. So this was Rambling Rose from 1991. You can, I had to borrow a DVD, so I don't think it's available online anywhere. I think you can buy it on Amazon digital, but you can't rent it. So that's where you're at with that. And I'm going to go try to sleep past this cold now.